right, welcome to the Da Vinci Code.
The Da Vinci Code. The conspiracy theory to, I guess, start all conspiracy theories, huh?
So this is the PlayStation 2 Da Vinci Code based off of the book by Dan Brown, The Phenomena.
Oh, you remember the author. 2 points more than I would get.
I have at least 2 copies of this stupid piece of shit. And it's fine, it's fine.
You're going to ace that accelerated reader quiz. Which, according to YouTube demographics, all of our viewers will know what they are because they're all 25 to 34-year-old men.
That's a deep cut.
Well, 20% women. But
right. For those of you who remember Accelerated Reader, welcome.
The Da Vinci Code. All right.
That knowledge about the Da Vinci Code will probably be of no use to us because this is probably hot garbage. Essentially, the book posits that Jesus Christ had a relationship with Mary Magdalene, and they had children. And those children eventually settled in Europe and became the French Merovingian kings, and that their descendants...
Is that where they go with that?
Yeah. Not their defendants, their descendants live to the current day.
Rome.
Yeah. So this story is all about the unraveling of that sacred, secret mystery, and there's a lot of secret societies involved. And secrets, and aliens. Not aliens.
Aliens.
And bloodlines.
Aliens.
So there's a lot of religious mysticism wrapped up in this.
Oh boy.
So that should be fun. And a decent amount of Tom Hanks, although I don't think they copied Tom Hanks' likeness. Would you like to save your game?
No.
Yes. No?
Okay. No, yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yes. No, I hit no.
Then move over.
Hold on. Let me do this again. Yes. Yes. We got it. Oh, it only took 2 minutes. All right. So, for those of you who do not remember, there was also a movie directed by Ron Howard starring Tom Hanks and his notorious haircut.
Yeah, most people remember the book, not the movie.
Yeah, fair enough. And I don't think his weaselly hair is represented in this game either.
Ron Weasley.
So we're starting the Louvre Museum, the famous Louvre.
You're missing a letter there.
Paris, France. No, it's pronounced Louvre. It's French.
This is goddamn America.
The R is
Louvre. Oh boy.
What are those things on the T-top of a Camaro called?
Louvers.
Louvers?
No. The T-tops.
Yeah.
They're called I think they're just called the tops.
What's all right then.
You're thinking of the things on the back window on that have fins.
The fins.
Those are called louvers.
Louvers?
Yes.
Louvers.
And they're spelled not like that.
We're on the same page. So this museum was opened in France 30 years ago, essentially when the Camaro came out. And it's dedicated explicitly...
We'll let that one go.
Specifically to the exhibition of louvers, which is a silly, stupid word that no one likes. So let's go ahead and play this dumbass game. We found a dead old man.
They covered up his dick at least. So,
so we found a dumb dead old man in the Louvre Museum in Paris, France, and it looks like we're using some kind of camera to inspect the scene.
I'm gonna need to see his dick.
Based on the view, it seems like okay.
We have bad vision.
So this does not look like.
That doesn't look like Tom Hanks at all.
No,
that guy has way too much hair.
This guy has a much better haircut, a slimmer build, and a more handsome face.
Weird weasel eyes.
And this guy looks very upset. Although we didn't really get the.
Is there a start menu where we can look at subtitles?
Yeah. Let's see if we can find subtitles. Options.
For a game based on a fucking book, there better be goddamn subtitles.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're in the Louvre, solving mysteries, and our ears ain't so good, so we need, we need a little help.
Yeah.
Save game already exists. Are you sure you want to? Fuck
yes, just save.
What do you think I'm here for?
At least we won't lose our file. It's trying to give you a little save every time you literally make a left turn, so we'll be okay.
These fucking French people.
What the fuck's on in the background? All right.
So we found.
Let's take a picture of this guy's dick and move on with it.
Look at that. He ain't getting out of the towel, He can't fight his way out of a soft counting towel, if you know what I mean.
Sometimes I hear it gets hard when they're dead.
I have heard that.
Rigor erectus is what they call it, I think.
No. Is this the blood get okay, whatever.
I have no idea. I'm making that up. I have no fucking...
So we are discovering that this crime scene doesn't make a lot of sense. This old man is dead with a pentagram.
Even his nudity may have meaning.
Yeah, it may. He's got a pentagram painted on his chest. There's lots of symbolism, or as this movie and game and book call it, symbology, which is not really a word. Fucking morons. So let's look at more clues.
I see you have a deep relationship with this franchise.
Symbology. Symbolism.
It's on his finger. That means he did it himself.
That's right. So you can see it's on his finger. You can see the blood, and he painted it on himself.
How do we recuse ourselves from this case?
Now, interestingly, his body is in the position of a very famous sketch drawn by a very famous person.
Yeah, the thinker, right?
That old man taking a shit. No, it's the Vitruvian Man. Let's exit. And
I think Are we done?
Are we done? God, all right.
What the have you hit X to investigate once?
Do I have to hit X to investigate?
X is this on this game. It's a PlayStation controller.
We're learning a lot, all right?
Investigate the corpse. I don't know. You gotta investigate stuff.
All right, we're gonna...
There we go.
Oh, yep. There it is. All right, so we're gonna investigate the pentagram.
No. You see, you keep...
I keep...
There we go.
All right, pentacle, not pentagram. So I'm an asshole, too. Whatever you want. Fuck you, Conrad.
Pentacle. I've never heard that.
Fair enough. I mean, Dan Brown, for the, despite the introduction to the book that says all of these secret societies and rituals are real, he kind of fucked up words a little bit. So,
Yeah, you gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Who's to say?
Or, satalt, as he might have written.
Let's skip this bullshit. So the pentagram he's saying is representative not of demon worship, but of a pagan feminine worship.
A goddess is a beautiful blah blah blah. Who gives a fuck?
What do you think about the use of his own blood as ink?
I don't think. Let's move on. What's in his hand?
All right. What is in his hand?
Okay, that's not. This is X. It's PlayStation controls. X is down here on PlayStation.
Right, yeah. We had this conversation.
Every.
Sonier was holding...
I'm going to put stickers on them.
Fair. Alright, so we found some shit on his...
we're going to use a black light. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I got to wash some shit off.
Have you seen this book? He's going to go to the bathroom soon. Alright, so...
I thought just a black light. Get this off my face. Oh, God. What? Oh, my fucking eyeball. Fuck.
There's a lot of bodily fluids on his face. Anyway. So what we have found
That's
out...
a lot of jizz.
Saunier has a...
Don't the lights be off for this. There's a bright light right there.
That's a good point. There is a background light there behind the... Anyway.
Yeah, I can't see nothing. I don't think this black light's working right.
So they have found the Fibonacci sequence on Saunier's body. He has written it...
When's the tool going to start playing?
Bro, this is the mushroom god's work, alright? We are all the tools.
He's speaking of us through this guy's jizz that he wrote in numbers. In a sequence. The Fibonacci sequence.
I am the sacred feminine. I have a vagina.
Alright, sorry. That doesn't track for anyone else but us.
It's okay.
But basically, to catch you guys up to speed, Tom Hanks' doppelganger here is an expert.
Tom Hare
is an expert in symbology, which is nonsense. He's an expert in symbolism, and he's been taken to the Louvre because there was a murder there.
Why do we have to play this game? Keep talking. I'm just gonna keep skipping this shit because fuck it.
Alright, so this director of the Louvre was shot, but in his last moments he wrote and covered himself with a bunch of clues.
I thought it was a cut. I always thought
he was shot in the stomach, and then he used the blood to write the pentagram. He died slowly is the point. He had enough time to lay a lot of clues around the museum.
A phone on him? Fuck. I feel like there's an easier way to...
Yeah,
what year did this come out? Wait, what years are
it was probably early 2000s.
But still, there's a notepad in the museum somewhere.
There was a clamshell cell phone. He did. Alright,
no. Only option.
Actually, that was dealt with. He tried to call his daughter, and she refused his call because years before she had seen him in a secret society banging an old lady, and then
That's how you get immortality.
And she cut ties forever with her grandfather, who raised her, because she saw him banging like another old person, and she's
never have a kid and fuck Martha Stewart.
Right?
They won't understand.
So there's a lady who's about to join us. Oh, Sophie, there she is. Sophie's kind of like a judgmental piece of shit. She pushed her grandfather out of her life. The grandfather that raised her, because she came back from college one year and found him in a mask fucking another old lady. And then she's like, whoa, all right, that's too
far. Masks?
Right?
Look, This ain't the Halloween party like the last 4 years of college, alright? I'm not playing this game.
They had a beautiful relationship.
Look, if I'm gonna be Harley Quinn and fuck some dude dressed as Dr. Manhattan 5 years too late, that's my business, okay? But you, in the comfort of my own home and your own home that I come home to, fucking some lady in a mask, goodbye, Grandpa.
Yeah, I mean, seeing you finish,
Don't write me out of the will, but I'm fucking done with you.
She was done, and that's...
She talks like a New York man.
She does.
I gotta
even though
pick a new voice.
she is a very French woman. So
Le cocksucker!
we're clicking a lot. Basically, that woman, though, Sophia, is now the head of cryptology in the French police force.
You mean cryptologism?
Probably. And she is uniquely qualified to assist our idiot named Robert Lang, I want to say. And they're both
not a real person.
They're both like symbolism and symbology experts, and they crack this code that Saunier has left, and it inevitably leads them to the conclusion that should I spoil it?
Sure, because we're not going to get anywhere in this actual fucking game,
It's
so you might as well.
We're seeing dialogue for 12 minutes now. Sophie is the descendant of Jesus
Someone
Christ.
call an intro. Whoa, she is?
Sophie is the descendant of Jesus Christ.
So we found Jesus already.
Yep.
So we're good.
We're good.
We found Jesus.
Yeah. Basically, Sophie is the long-lost descendant of the Merovingian kings.
And is that what this whole game reps around to?
Yes.
That's what that
it
is?
It deals with a lot of symbolism in the sacred feminine.
Does she not know?
She doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
And so they follow the clues left by her grandfather. And
so neither of us know that we've actually already finished this game.
Correct.
Well, all right.
This guy's still putzing around. He's going to jump out of a window soon. He's going to escape and run to the UK and talk to Sir Ian McKellen about fixing this whole thing, and then surprise.
He's in the movie, not this shitty.
Yeah. And then Ian.
They don't have the budget for that.
What's Sir Teabing in the books, in the book, and he. So basically, they escape.
Default to Lord of the Rings mentality.
They escape. Did I say
in the Similarics?
Did I say Lord of the Rings? Fuck.
You said no in the books.
Okay, good. All right, sorry. But anyway, so this guy is framed for the murder of Saunier, and Saunier's granddaughter comes along, and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna squirrel you out of here." They escape. They go to France, all in one fucking night, or the UK rather. They find this guy who's well versed in Holy Grail mythology, and he's like, "Hey, you came to the right place. I'll help you out. I'll figure out all of this shit." And you're on a Grail quest. Turns out he betrays them. He's an asshole. And then they eventually solve the mystery anyway, and they find that the Holy Grail is not an object, ladies and gentlemen. It is a person. It is a metaphor for the ongoing genetic legacy of Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I get all that, but where does Tool come into play?
Symbolism.
So is that just the entire Da Vinci Code? You basically...
That's the Da Vinci Code, baby.
This game is dumb. We're actually going to...
We're still talking in the museum.
That was the Da Vinci Code. Keith basically explained the entire fucking story to you. So, and really, the game, holy shit, the game is going to explain it, I guess, way fucking
The Catholic
slower.
Church really did not like this property when it first came out. That was the only... This is such a vanilla bullshit dumb thing. It doesn't matter.
The Catholic Church hates everything when it comes out. Abortions, gays, they change condoms. They come around. Give them 50 years and a whole lot of gold. They'll change their mind.
Long story short, this video game proposes that Jesus had descendants and they live in France.
Well, I'm sold. Alright guys, that's been Da Vinci Code. You pretty much know what happens now, so no point in doing all this. But yeah, this game has a lot of fucking dialogue, so if you like that, I'd check it out. If not, and you're like me, I would stay the fuck away from it.
I gotta pee.
Have a good night.